So I thought, what would be a better way to catch up with you guys than to, I don't know, catch up with you guys. I haven't spoken to you guys in a while, I know that. There's just been a lot of things on my mind, and maybe I'll share them in a video. I probably will, but right now, I don't know if I've expressed it in the videos, but I'm more of the type of person who kind of isolate myself, or I'll just, you know, if there's like problems that are going on, I end up like just staying quiet, or I'll try to keep it to myself, which I'm not sure is a healthy thing. I feel like it isn't. But I don't know. You can be the judge for me. I don't know. Let me know. I wanted to do maybe like a little bit of a get ready with me. This is supposed to be, so I got this thing online, it's on Amazon. This is supposed to be activated charcoal. And I just got it everywhere, but that's okay. We're gonna try it out. This is my second time. I'm always fascinated whenever I do this though, so. Yeah, so what's been going on with me, Christine? Ever since I came back from the Philippines, I picked up a new job and I left my old one. I started a new volunteering position at a psychology clinic, and I'm still volunteering at a hospital, so I'm doing 3 things. I'm trying to keep myself busy. Alright, we're gonna see how this goes. It reminds me of, I don't know which era in Japan, but geishas used to just cover their teeth with like charcoal, or just to make it black. Squeaky clean. Yeah, so what was I saying? It was something like in the, I don't know which era in Japan, but it was a sign of beauty if you kind of like coated your teeth, and I think it might have been charcoal too, just to keep it black. I would say one of the downsides to using black charcoal as toothpaste is that your sink will get a hella messy. That's like one of the things. But other than that, I really like it. Okay. Yeah, so what was I talking about? Oh, this is interesting. First time I had this calamansi drink. I'm not mad at it. Kind of like it. Anyway, yeah. I've just probably been, you know, overwhelmed, stressed, trying to look for a job, you know, that coordinates with my career or with my background, my academic background, stuff like that. So that's probably why I've been a little bit MIA. So for that, I do apologize. Yeah, nothing really, not a lot has been happening. The only new things that have happened was that I got a new job, I'm volunteering at a psychology clinic, and I also left my old job. I did feel at one point, like I was stagnant, or I've come to like this sudden stop, where, you know, like after you graduate, after you've done 20 some years of schooling and learning about different things, you say to yourself at the end of the day, you say, like, now what? Like, what do I do now? That's probably where I am right now, which is probably why I'm feeling this way. So my solution to that, or what I thought would be a way for me to alleviate myself from this whole overbearing or like this pressure, would be to make sure that I stay productive. I found that one of the things that has been making me very unhappy for the past few weeks or for the past month was that I have been feeling very unproductive, which leads me to not doing much or not doing enough. It doesn't matter whether it's like a small accomplishment or a big accomplishment, as long as I'm doing something and I'm working towards something that I need to finish, then I feel like I would be a bit more happy, or I think I'd be a bit more, yeah, I think I'd be more happy. So I've made a list of all the things that I could do to be productive. It doesn't matter if it's like a big thing or if it's like something like small. So one of the things that I thought of was, okay, this might seem a bit childish for me, but I always have this thing of not making my bed every day. Just like starting off with making your bed every day. I think that would really help to set the mood. I used to do painting. So what I thought of was it doesn't have to be painting exactly, but to try and at least do something creative every day, or make one piece of work. Make one piece of artwork every day. It doesn't matter how big or how small, as long as that you do it. Another thing was for me to start exercising. This is one thing that like I need to work on so badly. I have been so unathletic for the past, I don't know how many years. I used to back in high school be in rugby, but that was in high school. I've graduated university now. This is several years ago. But yeah, I want to feel more healthy, both inside and out. Doing exercise, some form of exercise every day or every other day, as long as I'm being consistent with that. What was the other thing? Make an investment. I want to try and make an investment, kind of save my money. Not always spending it on plants, which I can't lie, that's not like the worst thing. But you know what I mean, like with, I don't want to be always spending my money on like clothes or like shopping or food and stuff like that, so I want to actually save my money and make an investment. The other thing in regards to the plants is I also want to get more serious with the plants. I know this might seem like a crazy idea because everybody is always telling me like, this is so stupid. Especially the people that should be giving me support, they're telling me the total opposite thing. So I like plants. Plants is something that's like my side hobby, and I love working especially with succulents and cacti. So I want to get more serious, be more serious into, growing more plants and growing more succulents. And who knows, maybe I can actually make some money, money off of it. So I want to try doing that. I also love doing photography as well. Not to say that I'm like, professional or anything, but I just love to take photos, and I'm always looking at things around me, like how could I make this look aesthetically pleasing in a photo or something like that. That could be another thing. Oh yeah, and last but not least is, even though I've already graduated and even though I've already, gotten my degree, it doesn't mean that I need to stop learning. You can always get like a certificate in something that's associated with your degree or associated with your major. It could be like a certificate in, I don't know, anything. Like with psychology, say if I want to work in a clinical setting, maybe I need like a certificate in medical terminology. Or if there's like a little, like if you can continue your education in like neuroscience or something like that, I think that would be really nice. And you don't even have to take something that's related to your degree. You can, if you want, you can also take like a TEFL course, and that's teaching English as a foreign language. And this would be like a perfect way for you to transition if you'd want to go out of the country but still make money.
I've always wanted to do this. I think I mentioned it in a previous video, or like, I don't know, many other videos. Me and my friend, we've always wanted to go to a different country to teach English, and one of the places that we wanted to go to was Korea. So yeah, you can always do that as well. Yeah, so at the end of the day, you want to try and stay positive, stay productive, because that's what's gonna make you happy, or at least for my case, I feel like that's what's gonna make me happy. And yeah, I think that's about it. Okay, I think I'm done rambling. Okay. There's Father in his natural habitat. Vegetable broth.